Hi, this is Neil San Dynasty. No, I'm Neil Han Dynasty. No, I am. No, I'm Neil Han's Dynasty. Ooh, beautiful green eyes. Well, in reality, I'm Neil Han Dynasty. Welcome to the show. Please like, share, and subscribe. Buy some silver and some platinum. Be kind, helpful, and grateful. Because it's always better than being a jerk. This again is about how BRICS loves each other. They just love each other. They're going to be such happy-go-lucky friends on the merry-go-round, go round, go round. Yeah, right. Here it is. Let's see. I'll get the volume up here for you peeps. So that way you can't complain. And here goes the story.
Multiple times recently, an estimated 60,000 Chinese soldiers are positioned on India's border with main battle tanks, fighter jets, and artillery facing off against 200,000 Indian forces on the other side. This is the border between the world's two most populous nations, both armed with plenty of nuclear weapons. So the consequences of this conflict extend far beyond Southeast Asia. Might as well be happening on my border with my neighbor Carl. But what exactly are these two giants fighting over in this inhospitable 4,000 meter high altitude freezing region that is so strategically important? Why are they fighting with sticks and stones when they have perfectly good rifles right next to them? And how can we hope to avoid all-out conflict between India and China? Hit the like button and let's get started. Jayadeva Ranade, a former Indian national security advisor, believes he knows the truth about why China has recently become more aggressive in the region. It's because Xi Jinping needs to protect his new China-Pakistan economic corridor. This is Xi Jinping's most expensive Belt and Road project over the past decade, at $65 billion. When you hear about Belt and Road, all the other projects are a total sideshow compared to this, because the China-Pakistan economic corridor, or CPAC for short, will add a new 10,000 kilometer shorter route for oil transport from the Middle East to enter Western China. This will eliminate China's single greatest strategic vulnerability to the United States Navy blockading and cutting off their energy supply. There's only one problem, though. CPAC is located just a few kilometers from India's disputed border with Pakistan. And to make matters worse, this route is located inside Pakistan's occupied Kashmir, so the roads and railways pass directly through territory that has been claimed by India as their own. It would be like if my neighbor Carl started expanding his driveway into that weird place between our yards where we're not sure who owns it, but we agreed neither of us would start construction there. According to India, this project is being built in illegally occupied territory, so India has tens of thousands of soldiers located a few kilometers away from this strategically important trade route for China. But before we get into that, your dad is probably a lot like mine, still using a bulky, heavy leather wallet.
Anyhow, we'll get back to the story after he finishes selling whatever crap he's selling. Does it sound like India and China, the R? No, wait. That the I and the C and BRICS are getting along when they're killing each other and massing themselves up on the border? I'm not so sure about that. But anyhow, I think he's about done selling his little wallet thingy. So we'll get you back to the story here. Here we go.
Possible. The Ridge team is so confident.
Ah, shit. Man, he's really selling it. But anyhow, I guess I'll end this story here. Then you don't need to hear anymore. But the reason why they're fighting with sticks and stones is 4,000 meters high. The little triggers, the little pins, all the little small pieces of the weapons freeze. So they use machetes and sticks and baseball bats with nails sticking out of them. And they totally go tribal. It's Neanderthalic warfare up in that area. It's around I think it's the PL-17 border. I did a show about a year and a half ago. I did a video on it. But this is just to remind everybody, India and China are quite frankly at war with each other. Go BRICS.